Well, folks, the threat for severe storms is back once again, and no surprise given the fact that we are talking about very hot, very humid conditions as we are into this month of July. Now, there's the view out over D.C. A little bit hazy, some low clouds, but here's the key thing. The sun, it's broken back out after a cloudy start to the morning, and that sun is just continuing to add fuel to the fire, allowing for a pretty nice environment once these storms do fire up to really gain their strength. And look out over Hagerstown. Wow, that's a lot of blue sky, making things hot and humid even more so as we move into the afternoon. Now, checking that radar picture again, we were lucky this morning. We had those very light rain showers. The clouds kept things at least somewhat in check. But now with the sun breaking back out, well, we're getting some development of showers and storms back across parts of West Virginia. Nothing severe at this point, but the fact that we're already getting those clusters of showers and storms developing, not the best sign in terms of trying to avoid the severe weather here this afternoon. And here's the difference from yesterday to today. Yesterday, we just had the heat and humidity, nothing really swinging across the area to help pop up those thunderstorms. But look at off to our west here. We have a cold front that is swinging through the Ohio Valley ever so slowly, and this front is eventually going to make it into the DMV and the DC Metro, allowing for those thunderstorms to fire up along that boundary there. And that's the difference and why we are, again, likely to see that possibility of severe weather today. There's a good look at it here. The severe outlook highlighting in the yellow that level 2 out of 5 risk, mostly covering areas along and east of the interstate 81 corridor here, so stretching from Hagerstown, Martinsburg, and Winchester all the way across the Chesapeake Bay through this afternoon and evening. That is where the highest risk for severe weather lies. Let's check this out on Futurecast, timing it all out here. Starting at about 2 o'clock, we'll see those first few initial clusters of showers and a few storms arriving along the Interstate 81 corridor, where they will start to gain that strength as they run into the higher heat and humidity values. So over toward Martinsburg, Winchester, and Hagerstown, it's going to be the middle of the afternoon today. You'll see the worst of the weather about 2 to 4 p.m. Then those storms slowly start to move east. Frederick, Leesburg starting to see those impacts closer to 4, if not 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And again, these storms are going to be scattered about in clusters. Some folks will luck out and just see a little bit of beneficial rainfall. Others will have the brunt of those severe thunderstorms. As we head toward 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, that's when most of this activity will be arriving around D.C. into that I-95 corridor. It's a big day for folks to head out and get ready for that 4th of July holiday, and this is not going to make travel easy as we continue to see those thunderstorms move to the east. As we approach 7 o'clock, things will start to clear out near D.C., but we are going to see those clusters of thunderstorms down toward Fredericksburg over into parts of southern Maryland as late as 8 to 9 o'clock tonight. And while there will still be rainfall after 9 o'clock, most of the thunderstorms will be coming to an end once the sun does set later on tonight. So folks, whatever storms do turn severe on us today, the primary threats we're talking about here are damaging gusty winds and hail. Those are the 1-2 punch that we could see right there. A spin-up tornado and instances of flash flooding, especially in the more metro areas around D.C., PG County, Fairfax County. That is also possible with any bit of heavier rainfall that we see. So continue to keep an eye to the sky and stick with us for the updates throughout the day today. Heading into your 4th, we still have a few storms possible, but looking drier with still very warm, very muggy conditions expected tomorrow.